Ah, mm, mm, In the comment section, let's start the trading session for today, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. In the comment section, let's start the trading session for today. Yeah, yeah, I want to check. What we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. In the comment section, let's start the trading session for today. Yeah, yeah, I want to check. What we can do. Ẹjọ́ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ṣe lábẹ́ ẹjọ́ nítorí náà. Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀. Please, don't mind the background. Don't mind the background. I'm quite doing few things in the apartment, so that's why you're seeing a lot of disturbance. Please, don't mind the background. Don't mind the background. Well, if you can hear me, just type in the comment section that you can hear me clearly, so that we can start. Please, don't mind the background. Don't mind the background. Well, if you can hear me, just type in the comment section that you can hear me clearly. So what's up, guys? What's up? How are you guys doing? Please, if you can hear me, share the live. Share the live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live and let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. So let's wait for more people to just come in and then we can see what we can do. Let's wait for others. So how many people do we have? Share the live, share the live, share the live. I'm still waiting for more people. I'm still waiting for more people. There are more people coming. I don't know why they are not turning up. I don't know why they are not turning up. I don't know why. I don't know why they are not turning up. So let's wait for some people to just join. All right, all right, all right. So let me begin the introduction. Um I'm Neyo FX, and I'm quite dedicated to helping others who wants to start trading fresh. I'm not part of the gangs who just wants to take money away from you, just wants to do their thing and um just you pay for courses and then well, I'm so solely very dedicated to just bringing people up to just expand their knowledge in trading, what trading all is about. So let's just begin what we need to do, and then we can see what we can bring out of the market. So uh, without not wasting time, without not wasting time, without not wasting time, let's see what we have to do today. So we currently have 4 people watching. We can still wait for more people. We can still wait for more people to join. More people are still coming. More people are still coming. So let's just keep our cool and let's see what we can do. So if you are seeing the chat clearly, let me know. Type in the comment section so we can see what we can do. Type in the comment section. Type in the comment section. If you can hear me clearly and then you can see the screen clearly, just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I see. Let's make money. Let's make money. Let's make money. Let's make money. So, what do we have here? Let's start from gold. 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 Let's see what gold has to give us today. So, like I've always been saying, um, when you're analyzing the market, you start from an higher time frame. That's what we call top-down analysis. So whenever you want to start your analysis, you start from the daily time frame to know exactly what we are doing in the market, to know the exact thing the market is doing, so that you just be among all the people that is getting caught up in liquidity. Last week, with my guys, we analyzed the market and then we made crazy amount of money. We made crazy amount of money. We made crazy amount of money, and then it's just not magic. It's just purely analysis, and then we know what we are doing in the market. We don't just jump in the market and then like a newbie, we know exactly what we are doing in the market. So what do you have to say on gold? Gold is currently bullish. Everybody knows that. A lot of traders knows that. There is no big alarm about gold. Gold has been very bullish. Gold is very bullish. And what do I mean by gold is bullish? It means gold is currently pushing towards the upside. There is no better English that you can give that. Gold is pushing towards the upside. But what makes it all difficult is just that uh hold on, someone is saying they can't see. Can you all see the chat? If you can see the chat, let me know. But I think I'm coming, guys. I'm just trying to like figure out What needs to be done? What needs to be done? Okay. Shit. So can you see the chart? Can you see the charts? If you can see the charts, let me know so that we can move on to to the next aspect of the life. Let me know if you can see the charts. Like the live, and share. Like and share, like and share the live. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. So all right, so if you can see the chart, if you can see the chart, can you guys see the chat? Don't mind me off in the camera. There are a lot of things going on in the background, so I just feel like it won't like just mess up the live and then so. But if you can hear me clearly, let's know. If let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Okay, okay. So you can hear me now. So let's move on. So as I was saying, gold is very bullish. Gold is very bullish. Gold is bullish. So what do I mean by gold is bullish? Gold is moving towards the upside. Gold has been skyrocketing, creating new all-time highs back to back. And then this is daily time frame. Like I said, when you want to analyze the market, there's what we call analysis. We have the technical analysis and we also have the fundamental analysis. I have my guys here who knows exactly what I'm talking about. We have the fundamental analysis and the technical analysis. So technically, analyzing gold from the daily time frame, we can see gold consolidated for few months, few days, few weeks, consolidated here and then broke out of the range and started creating new all-time highs, started moving up, keep moving up. Gold is still moving up and is very pushing up aggressively. So here is what initially this is exactly what we are intending to see in the market. So this is exactly what we are intending to see in the market, and then moving down to has been creating series of higher highs and higher lows. So what do I mean by higher highs, higher lows? What do I mean by higher highs, higher lows? This is an higher high, this higher low, this higher high, higher low again. So based on the analysis that was done last week, me and my guys we were analyzing the gold. At that time, gold was somewhere around there, and then we predicted that gold would dump to this zone. But unfortunately, gold didn't go like we expected. Although we still made some amount of money, but the initial intention was the initial analysis was gold touching this zone for a very good buy, and then we can have a buy up to this level, and then gold just didn't go like we predicted it to be. It's just like still showing a good strength of pushing towards the upside, but it's just the way it is. We just analyze the market and just do what we need to do. We just analyze the market and we do what we need to do. You have to be patient. Don't mind whatsoever thing going on in the background. Don't mind anything going on in the background. It's just the way it is. I just try to like make sure I just feed you guys one or two things. You understand? So um can you guys just share the live, share the live. If you can't share the live, let it get more across to other people, and then so that we can have more people watching the live. This thing is very beneficial to a lot of people. Oh God, oh God. Uh, so guys, like I was saying, gold is bullish, and then we have been eating back to back TP on gold. We have been eating back to back TP on gold. Don't mind everything that is distracting me. I'm just kind of just heavy minded. I'm dealing with quite a few things at this point in time. So, like I was saying, gold is very bullish. Gold is currently very bullish. Gold is very bullish. And then there is one thing that has to do with gold. Whenever you see an uptrend or a downtrend in the market, whenever you note a specific trend of the market, there is always one thing in common. I made mention of fundamental analysis and technical analysis the other time. This is initially what we are doing technically, but let me explain the fundamental parts of the whole thing. So fundamental part of the whole thing is knowing the exact thing that is pushing the market, knowing the exact thing that is pushing the market, and then once you observe, or once you know the exact thing that is pushing the market, you know the trend of the market, you know how to approach your market. Trust me, you won't have problems. A lot of people are trying to rush the process. A lot of people are trying to rush the process. You don't need to rush things. Just keep cool. Okay. So fundamentally, the reason why gold has been pushing towards the upside is because of the weakness in dollar. Because gold is very weak, and that is why you are seeing a lot of buys like GBP USD, Euro USD, XA USD, NZD USD, and then you've been seeing them just creating higher highs, and higher highs. Especially gold. Gold has been creating all-time highs every single time. Gold has been creating all-time highs every single time. You getting me? Gold has been creating all-time highs every single time. Yes, here is what I need to say to you guys. If you're a newbie, if you are new to the market, if you are new to the market, if you are new to the market, there is two things I need to tell you. If you know you are a newbie, make sure you don't try to like trade the market yourself. Don't put $100, don't put $200, don't put $300 trading the account all by yourself. You are going to blow the account. I'm speaking from experience. If you love yourself, if you love your health, I will say to you, don't trade the market all by yourself. It is either you find a reliable or a legitimate trader who trades the market profitably. And that is the only thing that will make you bring a little something out of that capital you are trying to like put on into the market. So if you are hearing me clearly, if you are a newbie, don't ever think of putting money into the market all by yourself. Don't trade the market all by yourself. You need a lot of things attached before you can make money in the market. So, like I'm saying, the exact purpose of this life is just to like educate you on what you need to do. It's to educate you that you need to make sure everything is working fine for you. Okay, don't jump into the market. So we are going to. So, like I was saying on gold, apart from the fact that gold has been creating series of higher highs and higher lows, apart from the fact that gold has been creating series of higher highs and higher lows, um, don't mind the call. So apart from the fact that gold has been creating series of higher highs and higher lows, you need to know that the exact key reason why gold has been pushing towards the upside has been because of the fundamental news that has been coming out. And what are those fundamental news that I'm talking about? It is when Trump says or does something that affects the strength of of US dollar. That is why we are seeing gold creating new all-time highs every single day. That is why you are seeing gold creating new all-time highs every single day. So fundamentally, gold has a lot of things that is pushing it towards the upside. We have the news that is still coming out later this week, and a lot of things that is still coming out. I have been very, very busy with a lot of things. That's why I'm not able to like keep my guys updated on the Telegram channel. So what I'm going to say to you guys is just that calm down. If you are very much interested in trading, calm down. You don't need to rush the process. Go trading has to do with a lot of dedication, a lot of things that you need to check up. So what I'll be doing exactly is just that we will be analyzing some market together, and then we are going to see what we are going to do. So like I was saying on gold, here's what we're going to do on gold. We have to keep on buying gold if you want to make money in the market. If you want to make money in the market, keep on buying gold. Keep on buying gold. I don't have a specific currency pair that I trade most of the times, but gold is just my favorite product. I mean, if gold is just my favorite pair, currency pair. Gold is my favorite currency pair because of the consistency in the analysis. Gold can just tell you exact thing that is just going to happen. You understand? So if you want to trade gold, those of you that trades gold, for those of you that trade gold, buy gold, buy gold. But what you are going to wait for is just like you have to wait for an interest area where you have to keep on buying gold towards the upside. You understand? So analyzing the market together already, we know that gold is very, very much bullish, right? Gold is very, very much bullish. So we have to watch out for key zones, key levels. We have to watch out for key levels that will give us opportunities to keep on buying gold towards the upside. Like I said to my guys, I purely trade supply and demand, support and resistance, trend line breaks, the concept of trend lines. I don't use SMC most of the times. I don't use it. I just only like supply and demand because it gives me the exact point where enters trade or enters trade. You understand? So using supply and demand, we are going to find a key area for a good buy. That is what we are going to be doing on gold. Since we already have a good buyers on gold, since we already have a good buyers on gold, we have to find a very good level to buy gold. You understand? We have to wait for a very good level to buy gold. Gold is just going for a retracement. Gold is just going for a retracement. Don't mind whatsoever thing that is gold is currently doing. Every single drop on gold is an opportunity for you to keep on buying gold. You can say it anywhere. Neyo FX said it. Every single drop on gold is an opportunity for you to keep on buying gold. So here's what I'm seeing on the chart. Here's what I'm seeing on the chart. Here's what I'm seeing on the chart. Mm, we have a good level here. We have a good level right here. We have a good level right here, and then we have another same good level at this point. We have another same good level at this point. So if we want to buy gold, if we are going to be buying gold, we have to wait for gold to get to one of these zones for a good buy. Wait for gold to get one of these zones for a good buy. Don't rush the market. You understand? Gold is very, very much bullish, and we have every good reason to keep on buying gold. We have every good reason to keep on buying gold. I have flipped accounts. I have grown an account trading purely gold. Trading purely gold. So here is what we are going to do. We wait for gold to get to this zone for a good buy to the upside, for keep on pushing the price to the upside. Or if we can see more dump to this area for a good buy. That is my analysis on gold. That is purely my analysis on gold. That is purely my analysis on gold. We have three zones for a buy on gold, but it depends on what gold does. Like I said, we don't move the market, we don't tell the market what to do. Even if you tell the market what to do, the market doesn't obey you. The market cannot obey you. The market only obeys the big money movers, the big chasers in the game. You understand? So all you need to do as a trader is just wait for the market to come to your zone for a good buy, and then you execute your trades. Gold has been very, very bullish. Gold has been very, very bullish. Gold has been bullish, and gold is still bullish. You have to keep on buying gold towards the upside. Every single drop on gold is an opportunity to buy. We can also wait for a buy as well at this zone. We can also wait for a good buy at this zone. I'm currently analyzing the market from 1 hour time frame, so which means I'm still on a higher time frame. So if we scale down to 15 minutes time frame, we might probably see what exactly is going on, because the more the lower the more the lower the time frame, the more noises you get to find. The more noises you get to find. So we have almost four zones for a good buy on gold. But before we can confirm these zones are very, very much okay for us to buy, you have to wait for confirmation. You have to wait for confirmation. For you to buy gold, you have to wait for confirmation. You understand? You have to wait for confirmation. You don't rush into gold. Gold is very, very volatile. Gold doesn't joke around with you. When gold wants to chop your money, it chops your money clean and shit. Gold doesn't waste time. Gold is not a sluggish pair for you to just play around with. Gold is very fast and reliable. If gold wants to chop your money, it chops it very fast and clean. So just pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to what gold does. Gold is very, very much bullish. If we experience one more rejection at this zone, we might probably get in on the trade on gold to keep on buying gold towards the upside. But I'm very sure gold might probably want to clear out liquidities at this point. Gold might probably want to clear liquidities at this point. Gold might want to clear liquidities, so you have to pay attention. You might probably experience more dump to this zone before a good buy towards upside. You guys getting me? You guys getting me? On gold, we wait for a buy. We wait for a buy on gold. At this zone is I think this zone is probably a good zone to buy gold. A very, very good zone to buy gold. Because gold there we have liquidity resting here. We have buyers that already placed trade at this point. So we might experience sellers clearing out this liquidity for us, and then we can jump into the trade and meet the buyers again at this point again. And then we might probably see gold creating a new all-time high again. It's as simple as that. Very, very much simple as that. So that is my analysis on gold. There is no much capping on gold. That is my analysis on gold. I don't expect gold to keep on dumping aggressively. If gold is going to dump towards this zone, if gold is preparing to dump to this last zone for a good buy, that means there is a news that is making gold to just dump to this zone. And then you also have to pay attention to the coming news on Friday. There's a certain news that is coming on Friday. Let me check out the news. I think it is the NFP or so. Let me check the news that is coming out on Friday. So we might probably meet again on Friday, guys. We might probably meet on Friday. On Friday. On Friday. Oh, yeah, yeah. We have news on Thursday, and then we also have news on Friday. So we have job claims on Friday. Tomorrow, we have job claims tomorrow. We also have NFP coming on Friday. So on Friday, we have NFP. We have NFP on Friday. We have NFP on Friday. We have NFP on Friday. So there is nothing much to do today. We are still going to we are still coming back tomorrow. We are still going to meet tomorrow, but we are trading live tomorrow, trading the news tomorrow. To do here is what we are going to do since we have news coming in. Um, we have news coming in tomorrow. We have the job names tomorrow, so we can meet tomorrow by We can meet tomorrow by 1. I'm going to raise another YouTube live tomorrow. We are coming live tomorrow again, 1 p.m. Nigerian time. So here's what we are going to do tomorrow. We are going to be trading the news live together. I'm going to show you how you are supposed to trade the news, how you are supposed to approach the market when you are trading the news, what you are supposed to do and what you are not supposed to do, the exact thing that you need to watch out for, the exact social media you can get live updates on news that is coming out. There's still a lot of bangers that is coming out, but it's just because I have a lot of things going on. I have a lot of things I'm preparing. You understand, guys? So that's why I've been busy. And then as you can see, I'm very much worked up on a lot of things right now. If you can hear me clearly, so that is what we are going to be doing. So I'm going to drop this um this buy limit on my Telegram channel. I'm going to drop this banger on my Telegram channel for my guys to feed off from. You understand? The last gold we traded was a banger. We eat back to back TP on gold. You understand? So we analyzed the market and we made crazy amount of money from the market. So you don't have to rush anything. If you have questions right now, just type it in the comment section. I might probably answer a few questions before I drop the live for today. If you have questions, drop questions on the comment section before I leave the live today. So if you're a newbie trader and you are hoping to get what you need to do, how you need to get started on trading, how you want to start your trading career, just DM me just DM me, just text me. I will respond to you. Then I will forward you to my Telegram channel. My Telegram channel is solely for people that are very, very serious, who knows what they are doing, who knows the exact thing they are pursuing, not people that will just come into the group and start playing around. There's no time for playing around. People who knows me. I'm not a type of person that jokes around. I don't joke with money. You understand? I don't joke with money. So I just need to come into the market, make crazy amount of money, then I'm off. You understand? There's nothing much to do on the market. So, like I said, we are waiting for gold to come to this zone. Let's wait for gold to come to this zone, and then we might probably see a push towards the upside. Might probably see a push towards the upside. Might probably see a push towards the upside. Pardon me. Um, so here's our analysis of gold. Let's experience gold dump into this zone. Let's experience gold dumping into the zone. Let's experience gold dumping into the zone. Gold might probably trick a lot of traders placing more buys towards here. Gold will probably clear liquidity here and also clear people out here who are trying to enter for a buy at this zone. So you have to pay attention to what gold does. So if gold is currently, if eventually gold tries to give you a rejection, giving you signs that it is going to keep on pushing towards the upside, fine. But for me, I'm waiting for gold to get to this zone. If not this zone, to this zone. If not this zone, then it might probably be this zone. But either ways, this is where exactly I'm waiting for gold to just dump into, and then I look for more buys towards upside. You getting me? If you don't get it, forget about it. So it is Neyo FX. There is nothing much I want to do today, but I hope you are able to grab one or two things from me. Like I said, pay attention to fundamental analysis, pay attention to your technical analysis. Don't just jump into the market because you feel the market is buying or the market is selling. You approach the market with a plan. You understand? You approach the market with a certain plan in mind. You understand? You approach the market with a certain plan. You have things placed with you. You understand? You have a lot of things placed with you. Like you have your own approach to the market. You have your approach to the market. So don't jump in recklessly on gold. If you want to make money on gold, you just need a little patience, just one single patience, okay? Just little patience for you. I'm going to be breaking down a lot of things for you guys, starting from technical, and then roughly we can talk about risk management. After risk management, then I will tell you a lot of things regarding you knowing what is going to work for you in your trading career and journey. So this is exact analysis on gold. You understand, guys? This is my analysis on gold. And then for BTC, let's quickly brush on BTC. BTC as well has been experiencing back-to-back hits to the upside. You understand? Gold has been experiencing back-to-back hits towards the upside. As you can see, we have a trend line guiding gold BTC. But me as a person, not as a person, me as a trader, I'm hoping gold BTC will dump to this level for a good buy. I'm hoping gold BTC will drop to this level for a good buy. I mean buying BTC towards the upside. I mean buying BTC towards the upside. You understand? Buying BTC towards the upside. I'll wait for gold. I will wait for gold to buy towards the upside here. I'll wait for gold to buy towards the upside here. I'm waiting for a good buy zone. I'll wait for a good buy zone. And then I have my reasons. I'm not just buying gold because I'm buying gold. I'm buying gold because a lot of things I've been saying that has been going with the crypto market and everything. So here's what we are going to do. We are hoping for BTC to dump to this zone for us to have a good buy towards the upside, for us to push the market towards the upside. You understand? So here's what we are going to do. If BTC gives us a good move to sell it towards here, if BTC forms what we call double top or an M pattern, an M pattern or a double bottom means a reversal. You understand? And what do we understand by reversal? Reversal is when the market changes from one trend to another. You understand? That's what we mean by reversal in market. You understand? So double top means a change in an uptrend to a downtrend. You understand? Especially if you spot a double top on a higher time frame. If you spot a double top on a higher time frame, you might probably see a huge dump on that market. Understand? You might probably see a very huge dump on that market. So that is why I said if BTC gives us a kind of M pattern that forms like a double top or consolidates and then dump, breaking breaking the rule of an uptrend. If it does that, we might probably look for a sell and then dump BTC to this zone and then we buy again from this level towards upside. You understand? But we need to pay attention to what BTC is trying to do on a long run. As you can see, BTC is very, very much bullish. BTC is very, very much bullish. We can probably say BTC might probably be ready to dump for a while. You understand? To push to this level. You get it? Um on 4 hour time frame, I'll be looking if BTC might probably push down from this level. Yeah. So I'm hoping this sell pressure will dump BTC to this level and then we enter for a good buy. That is my analysis on gold. There's nothing much. And then to um let's move down to USD JPY. How many of you have been trading USD JPY? How many of you have been trading USD JPY? How many of you have been trading USD JPY? If you have been trading USD JPY, let me know the exact thing the exact thing that has been like a bad scenario with USD JPY. If you can answer me, fine. And if you cannot answer me, if I cannot get responses anytime soon, here is what has been happening to USD JPY. What is currently happening to USD JPY is because there is a huge jump on USD itself. USD itself has been very, very weak. You understand? That's why you have been seeing USD JPY dumping for a few days and few weeks now. You understand? US dollar has been very, very weak, and there's a lot of things very much attached to it. There are a lot of scenarios after that has been happening to US dollar. You understand? And most of it is caused by Trump with the tariffs, with the Fed, Powell, and everybody with with the charges from the court and everything. So all these things are the exact thing I'll be breaking down for you before we trade live together tomorrow. I'm very much active. I'm very, very, very much active. I'm very, very much active for you guys. I'm very much active for you guys. I'm very, very much active for you guys. So let's meet tomorrow. I remain Neyo FX. We are going to be trading live tomorrow. So let's meet tomorrow by 1 p.m. and then we see what we are going to do together. All right, guys. Peace out.